In the shadows of an ancient forest stood a village, where cobblestone streets wound between modest homes, and people lived simple but contented lives, all except for one man, Salem. Salem's home was filled with ledgers and counting scales. Each night he would sit by candlelight, calculating his wealth, yet feeling emptier than the day before. His neighbors whispered about his obsession, how he would trade a friend's trust for a few copper coins, how he had forgotten the meaning of enough. One moonless night, while searching for dropped coins near the forest's edge, Salem encountered a peculiar sight. An old man sat beneath a twisted oak tree, his ragged clothes draping like moss, but his eyes shimmered with ancient knowledge. Your heart craves gold. I can grant you power beyond imagination, the touch that turns all to precious metal. But remember, every gift has its price. Salem didn't hesitate, not for a moment, not even to ask about the price. Salem didn't hesitate, not for a moment, not even to ask about the price. Very well, the power is yours. The next morning, sunlight streamed through Salem's window, and with one touch, his blanket transformed into shimmering gold. Joy overwhelmed him as he turned everything in sight to precious metal. It's all mine, everything I touch, gold. But then came hunger. An apple turned to metal between his teeth. No, not this too. Water became solid gold before it could quench his thirst. Fear began to replace euphoria, but the worst was yet to come. As evening fell, his young daughter ran to greet him as she always did, arms outstretched, her innocent laughter echoing through their golden hall.
Papa!
One touch, that's all it took. In an instant, her joyful expression froze in eternal gold, her warm embrace turned cold and lifeless. No, what have I done? Salem's anguished scream echoed through the village, but no one came. They had all warned him about his greed, and now he stood alone in his golden tomb, surrounded by worthless wealth, having lost the only thing that ever truly mattered. In the end, Salem learned that the most precious things in life cannot be measured in gold. But by then, it was far too late.